What can you accomplish in 60 days? Quite a lot actually. If you follow this program, you will be able to build the foundation for a healthy body, improve your posture, increase your joint stability, eradicate imbalances and get more mobile. The following workout is very similar to our mobility program and gives you a little insight of how the program works. Of course, the full program offers a lot more content. But for now you can enjoy this free routine and then visit CaliMove.com to upgrade to the complete program. Alright, in the first flow you start with the deep squat. Continue with the pike stand reach on both sides. And finish with the cobra. This flow focuses on hip, ankle, spine and shoulder mobility. If you are a beginner or just lack in mobility, you can adapt the single exercises to your level. If you aren't able to do a deep squat, just choose the deepest position possible without sacrificing proper form. So no matter how deep you go, always aim for a straight spine, open and outward rotated hips, and that your heels have contact to the ground. The primary goal for the pike stand reach is the shoulder mobility. It's possible to bend your legs in order to touch your ankle or toe. If this is still not possible, just reach as far as you can and try to increase the range of motion from workout to workout or from week to week. No matter on which level you are, the most important point is the shoulder elevation and the shoulder flexion. The key points for the last exercise of the first flow are quite simple. Extend your spine as much as possible and push your shoulder blades down into depression. Normally only your hands and your feet have contact to the ground, but if you are an absolute beginner, you can also keep contact to the ground with your knees. In the second flow you do the archer squat in combination with the Shaolin sit. Please keep in mind that one round of the flow includes the archer squat and Shaolin sit on the left and on the right side. This flow focuses mainly on the hips and legs. To make the archer squat easier, you can decrease the range of motion by bending your upper body forward and round your spine a little bit. The more mobile you get, the more you can raise your upper body in a vertical line and the more you should extend your spine. Always take care that you got the right stance distance. A too narrow stance shifts your weight to the side and increases the pressure on your knees. A too wide stance, on the other hand, will not allow you to do the movement with the correct joint alignment and the necessary range of motion. As in a normal deep squat, you should keep the heel of the bent leg on the ground and aim for an open and outward rotated hip. From the archer squat position you switch to the Shaolin sit on the same side. In this position you simply move your hips as deep as possible and try to increase the range of motion step by step. To make the Shaolin sit easier, you can place the bent leg further towards your straight leg or place your supporting hand further away from your hips. Both variations will help you to get a little bit deeper and work around your deficits until you get used to the movement. No matter which arm or leg placement you choose, always take care that you push your shoulders downward and actively support yourself on the ground. In the third and last flow, you switch between the toe touch and the easy bridge. This flow is a great combination between leg, spine and shoulder mobility. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just work with your current range of motion and try to get closer to your toes every week. It's also okay if you bend your spine to get closer to your legs. In this way you combine spine and hamstring mobility in one exercise. Of course, you can also do it with a straight spine to increase the stretch in your hamstrings. No matter which spine alignment you choose, always do the toe touch with extended knees. For the easy bridge, you also work with your current range of motion. The more mobile you are, the higher you can raise your body. If you can raise your body to a horizontal line and hold it without much effort, you can make this exercise harder by extending your legs. No matter on which level you are or which progression you choose, always aim for retracted shoulder blades, or in other words, push your shoulders backwards and bring your shoulder blades together as much as possible. When it comes to the hand placement, you can try different grips, but the grip with the fingers pointing backwards is the best one if you want to get the greatest range of motion in your shoulders. Alright, now we take a look at the details like reps, sets and how many days a week you should do the program. First of all, you should know that you hold each position in each flow for about 3 to 5 seconds. It doesn't matter if you do the cobra in the first flow, the archer squat in the second flow or the toe touch in the third flow. You hold each position for the same amount of time. When it comes to the flows itself, you have to complete at least 3 rounds of every flow. If you feel comfortable with 3 rounds, you can increase the volume up to 4 or even to 5 rounds. The complete workout would look like this: 3 rounds deep squat, pike stand reach and cobra, followed by 3 rounds of archer squat to Shaolin sit, and last but not least, 3 rounds of the toe touch to easy bridge. Keep in mind that you don't rest, neither between the rounds nor between the flows. If you follow these instructions, you will finish one session in about 4 to 5 minutes. We suggest to do this routine about 5 to 6 times a week because it's a very short mobility session. You can also do it besides your more strength-focused workouts. It's possible to do it as a separate workout in the morning or in the evening, but you can also combine it with your normal workout. Here you could include it into your warm-up or even use it as a cool-down. This short routine is very similar to our mobility workout. So if you liked it and want more, you should visit CaliMove.com. The complete mobility program offers many more flows and comes in 3 levels. We also included single exercises, locomotion exercises and specific mobility and flexibility training for skills like front and side split, press to handstand and V-sit. So no matter if you just start with mobility training or if you're already pretty mobile, the program offers a perfect workout for everyone. If you have any other questions or just want to share your results after the 60 days, just leave a comment. Thanks, Alex.